Hi and welcome to day 8 of Inktober Tangles 2023. Today's tangle is a tangle by Alice Hand on Barz, and you actually draw it like this. You draw ribbons next to each other and then it's very simple. You add some dividers and then you add another set of dividers to the next one and another set of dividers to the next one, and you're not necessarily trying to make these spaces the same. Actually, you are trying to do it a little bit different in each of them. And also these dividers don't need to be straight, or originally they're not straight, they're like drawn under an angle or at an angle. And because of the space that I have here, I think I will just draw it like a ribbon along the edge of the tile. So I'm drawing first one line parallel to the edge of the tile, and I will just continue it. Of course, I'm not drawing over the ribbon. I think it's actually good that this tangle is quite simple, and it will kind of around this design, it will give it a frame. Everything was quite complex up until now, so I'm glad that I have a nice and simple tangle now. Now I'm drawing an aura line, but I don't have too much space on one side. I'm using what I have, and I will just ink in this extra space that I have, and I might do it with a thicker pen. It would be easier to do it with a thicker pen than, although the PN pen that I'm using, it's not too thin, certainly thicker than an O1, but still, you know, if I had a graphic one here and I don't right now, it would be quicker. But anyway, I'm not going to make you watch as I do this on all three sides. So I will just ink in here and then finish the first ribbon. So now I have this ribbon, and then I will just add the dividers, and the dividers are going to go, the lines are not going to be straight, and then I will add these kind of like rivets next to. I'm even thinking about making them look like, is it called a rivet? I'm not sure. Like they're screwed onto whatever it is on the background with this metal. I think it's a rivet. I wouldn't bet on it. And just a few more, and then perhaps also add some shades. Not actually sure at this moment how, but here it is. And then of course I will do the same on the two remaining sides. I don't know why I feel like I need to ink in the space now. I promise I will not do it anymore. And then of course these lines. maybe you can hear my dog in the background. She's like licking herself or something. I can certainly hear her. She's so small, but she can be really loud when she does some things that people would expect to be very quiet, but well, not with our Masha, the Maltese. Just so you know, if you hear some strange noises, it's her, it's not me. Okay, I have some extra space here, and again I for some reason felt like I needed to ink it in, and then add these lines, and finally I'm thinking about adding black ink to the edges of the tile too. I think it will add some drama. It will look, I believe it will look good on this kind of a very busy design that we have here. So I will do it, but I will not do it while you are watching. I might come back to you after I'm done so that I can show you the finished mandala. And now for the shading, I will just add some shades along these lines, and also next to the ribbons and next to the tangles, which are placed above the ribbon. So adding, well, this will be inked in, so I don't need to shade it, but this here will not be inked in, so I want to add some shade next to it so that it looks like it's placed above the ribbon. And I forgot about some of these cuts that I want to enhance too. And then with my blending stump, of course, I will just blend it. And I will shade the remaining two alone and add the black ink where I think I need to add it, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so here I am with my finished Zendala, or my finished mandala on a Zendala tile from the first 8 days of Inktober Tangles. I have made a few changes. You can see here I added a very faint white line after coloring, inking in these areas along the edge and inside this inner circle. And I've added a few shades here and there, but nothing dramatic, so I think that you have seen it all. And the reason I decided to do this format is to challenge myself, because, you know, doing a radial design, drawing a mandala with any, you know, a set of given tangles that are just suggested sequentially is not as easy as doing just a freestyle kind of a design. So it was a challenge for me. But I'm happy to just prove to myself that it can be done and that it can look quite nice. It's not like, you know, a picture perfect project, but it's not supposed to be. It's just a daily dose of relaxation and kind of meditation in motion, which Zentangle is. I hope that you liked it. and I hope that we will continue with days 9 and so on, that I won't give up due to everything that's going on right now. I hope that I will be able to finish this project. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.